Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and this is the beginning of what could be a very exciting new series on my channel. So think of this as kind of the pilot episode. And as a result of this being the pilot episode, it's gonna be a bit like a college freshman sorority girl. Experimental. I thought it would be fun and a really cool community engagement type thing to have a series where I react to things that you submit me based on a prompt that I give you. It's a very original idea that no other YouTuber has ever done anything like before, so I want to make sure I give it a really original name. What should I call it?
Leave your entries in the subreddit Pokefans, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode. Aspidapie.
So yes, we can call this series Aspidapie. At some point in the past, I asked you, because I don't know how often I'm gonna do this. Now you may have noticed in the little intro jingle that I made that I mentioned the subreddit. Well, boom! Here we have the MandJTV subreddit. Thanks to help from several of you guys upvoting random posts I made because I needed my MandJTV account to have enough karma, I now have control of the MandJTV subreddit, and I wanted it to be a really fun place for people to submit cool things for me to make videos on and just talk about stuff and be a really cool community location. There's like no one here right now. It says there's 5 here now. One of them is me, and the other 4 are probably people who left their tabs open. But hopefully with the start of this YouTube series, it will grow, so make sure you go subscribe to this subreddit. Link is in the description, so that when I want more things for you guys to submit to me for videos, you can do so. As you can see clearly right here, we have Send Me Amazing Pokemon Cosplays, which is the focus of this video. I'm going to be checking out some of the Pokemon cosplays that you guys sent to me and reacting to them. And then after I've looked over several of them, I will create a final tier list of the Pokemon cosplays that were submitted. Although I'm probably gonna include some of my own submitted because there's only like 12 comments. So hopefully the other ones will have a lot more submissions. This is the first one, so it's fine. So this is sorted by best, so the most upvoted comments should be at the top based on ratio of likes to dislikes, but since there's like basically no one who was in this thread, there's only like 1 or 2 points on every single one, so the ranking doesn't really mean anything. But we're gonna click on them, and hopefully nothing inappropriate shows up. 20 Pokemon cosplays that are totally badass. Oh, this is an entire list. Wow. Armored Umbreon Unit 197. That's extremely cool. And again, Umbreon Soldier. I think now that I'm seeing that, oh, he's got the little unknown thing that says Umbreon. That's very, very cool. Good work, Spirit Rising 7. I think this is a good place for me to insert one of my self-submitted Pokemon cosplays, and that's this extremely cool Metapod soldier. I actually saw this guy in person at PAX East. He appears in Pokemon Talk 41. I had him take a picture with Psyduck, so very similar concept of really cool Pokemon armor suits. And by Savage Suon, I think that's extremely cool. Leafeon Warrior by Mew Moonlight cosplay. Ooh, wow. Such amazing, impressive, sizable craftsmanship. Gyarados Samurai, that's dope. I'm afraid for my life. Another Samurai Pikachu is his midsection looks just like a box. Like it looks so ornate and detailed, and then the middle of it is just a block. That's kind of strange to me. It almost seems like the render didn't completely finish on a real life thing. Warrior Meowth. I don't know about this one. Calling that Meowth is very loose. Black cat ears and the little coin right here, and that's basically the only Meowth thing about that. Is it dope? Yes. But is it Pokemon? I don't know. Warhammer 40k Pikachu Marine, very cool. Another Absol Warrior, cool. Not as ornate as some of the other ones, but still very cool. Palkia Armor, that's pretty dope. Is that actually metal or is it just painted to look like metal? I think it might actually be metal. That would really hurt. It'd be annoying to wear. I wish I had a picture of like more of the guy. Really cool Cubone costume. Like realistic type stuff, and it's, oh, that's gnarly. It looks like that's a guy who just violently murdered a bunch of Cubone. It's like he killed the Marowak, and then before the Cubone had a chance to put the skull on, he killed the Cubone too. That's really dark. Whoa! Bombardier Scizor? That's really cool. That is super dope. I really like that one. It's got guns. Could you imagine a Scizor with guns? Oh my god. It was Sorceress Haunter. Very nice. Again, kind of loose. Like, if the Ghastly wasn't there, I don't know if I would immediately know that was a Haunter, you know? That Leafeon one, I feel like you could tell because of the ears. Still very cool, but not as, it's not immediate, you know? Professional quality photo with extremely ornate, detailed costume parts. This random dude. A Pika Deadpool. Okay, pretty cool. A Kyurem Jinka. That's very cool. Wow, that axe is crazy. That is an impressive Arcanine costume. That one is dope. I like that one. Pink Soldier Sylveon. Okay, so they made Sylveon with guns. That is so cool. That is so cool. A dark type Kabutops? And I can see like that's like he's got those giant, wow. That one's up there as one of my favorites. That's just really creative. It must be really difficult walking around with that head. But it's sick. That is sick. Now that's fun. Warriors of the legendary beasts. Good for them. That looks cool. Another Leafeon Soldier. Leafeon is being more popular than I thought. Wow, there's 4 of her. That is... Give the photographer some credit on this one, my goodness. The very best! Just some dude covered in Pokemon cards. This reminds me of that tweet that the Suprema Arcanines made a while ago. Like, my culture is not your prom dress. That whole controversy. And it's just the Pokemon cards, like, tux and dress. That's what that reminds me of, except more... No, it's the same thing. So that was that first link of the ones that Dorkly assembled. Now I think it's gonna be more people, like, just one at a time. Ah, Quentin Walker. Very nice Guzma costume. Oh, that's a nice Misty costume. Team Rocket by Darth Lexi. Oh, I've heard of her. I didn't know she'd done a Pokemon cosplay. Not as impressively detailed as some of the other ones, but it's nice. Couple's dress as Arcanine as Rapidash. Whoa. That is extremely cool. Husband and wife team. That Arcanine thing is, wow. That's dope. Like, if I ever had to fight for my life, I want that guy, like, holding a sword 4 times as long as his body, standing next to me. I don't care how impractical that is. No one's messing with that dude. Not amazing. I will be the judge of that, Aunt Mammy. But this is my best simple Pokemon-themed Halloween costume. He's just a... Okay, fair. Not amazing. But funny. I've never actually seen someone cosplay as a Pokeball before. So, you get points. You get points for creativity. This one says, hottest Pokemon cosplay ever. Well, this is gonna be the risky click of the day. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Hottest ever? I don't know about that. Amazing? No. Nice, yeah, for sure. I was Misty at 2 different Comic Cons this last year. Okay, so this is the submitter. Very nice. Kind of hard to see, but not much of that. Maybe the second one I can see more of the costume. Ah, there we go. Nice. I dig the wig. Or if that's your hair, good job with your hair. That looks dope. Hey, Mikey, I really love your content. It would be awesome to see how this video will turn out. I'm looking forward to it too, because I don't know if this is gonna be garbage or good or whatever. As a cosplayer myself, I'd love to see how others work with all their passion on their cosplay / makeup. If you don't mind, I've done quite of Pokemon, I'm assuming quite a few, Pokemon cosplays myself, and maybe it would be also helpful for your video. Keep up the great work. All right. Instagram. Oh, very cute. Do you have more than just now we're Instagram stalking random people? Oh, I like the May one. You should get some like professional photos taken. Like the selfies are cute, but like would love to see more because it's hard to see, you know, the outfit itself from just like, you know, a selfie, you know what I mean? Here you are, Michael. Arcanine looked so good. Oh, this is a video. Oh! It's an actual, oh my gosh, this is someone who's, wow. They like built stilts so they could like, wow. Good for them. Like, that looks so uncomfortable. But the amount of effort that has gone into that. Oh, wait, oh, there's more? No, there's a Yamato. Oh my god! This video is just stacked with like really impressive, like, you know, not like people dressed like the Pokemon, but just the Pokemon themselves. That Emolga is super cute. Wow, good for them. Those look like professional mascot costumes. Minchino too. That Minchino looks, he's just not into it. Like Emolga's like, yeah. And the Minchino's just like, okay. Zekrom. Oh, we got a long distance. Look at that pointy booty. Look at that pointy electric booty. That's a good Zekrom. Oh, look at it waggle. That Zekrom's dope too. Man, this video is stacked. That's so cool. That Zekrom is awesome. The face especially looks really good. I don't know how they're seeing out of it, but it looks awesome. Oh, they got the Arcanines out there with Nurse Jenny. I promise I know Pokemon. Okay, so this is my last link that I'm checking out. Aw. Wait, I need to go to the next one. Very cute. The dude is just like, you taking a picture of me? I will electrocute your face. So I've gone through all the links on the specific Reddit post, but as I mentioned, this is the first one. I don't have a whole lot of submissions. I wanted to add a couple of my own to take part in the ranking and stuff like that. I already showed you that Metapod soldier costume, but there's a couple more. One of them, I gotta remember which tab it was. Okay, so this one. This is Jessica Negri. Everybody knows who Jessica Negri is because she's a very famous, very attractive cosplayer. And she's done a lot of Pokemon cosplays, as you can see very clearly. But this Blastoise one that she did, I thought it was the coolest. Like, I thought it was a really creative way to do it with like the cannons coming out, and just, of all the ones, I think the Blastoise one is my favorite. So I wanted to show that one off. And the other one, we're not just getting fan service of women here. We've got stupid, sexy Magikarp. Which just is... look at this. Look at this. I've seen this, I saw this years ago. It was like the top post on the Pokemon subreddit, and it needed to be shown because it's so funny. And also the dude is objectively very hot. Well, we don't know what his face looks like, but even with the Magikarp face, like, it's fantastic. Such an absurd setup, and I love it. I think it's so funny, just like, Garp? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is another one I wanted to show off, and I think it was this one, Jessica Negri, and the Metapod Soldier that I wanted to add. So now that I have covered all of the ones that I was submitted, it's time for me to create my final ranking. Alright, so my final ranking of the top 10 Pokemon cosplays that we saw specifically in this video has been decided. I spent an incredible amount of time deliberating and deciding, and it took me a total of maybe about 5 minutes. but now I'm going to present to you what I believe are the top 10 Pokemon most amazing Pokemon cosplays. Number 10 is the stupid, sexy Magikarp. I felt it deserved to be on here because of its absurdity and creativity, but it is number 10 because the only thing the guy had to make was the Magikarp helmet and his incredible physique. I need to go to the gym. Number 9 is the Arcanine Warrior by Meisha Mach. Extremely cool, very detailed. I like the fur outfit and just all the details on the armor. It's awesome. Number 8 is the Spear Guard Leafeon by Halatirno Cosplays. For similar reasons, it's very detailed. Clearly a lot of work was put into it. You can tell it's Leafeon with the ears, and I think it looks dope. Also, this picture is extremely cool. I don't know if they use mirrors or Photoshop or what, but it's dope. Next up is Bombardier Scizor, because this is just so awesome. So much detail put into this, and it's a Scizor with guns. It's a Scizor with guns. And it's got wings. I don't even know how those work. I don't even know how those stay, but it's just, I appreciate this a lot, and it was definitely going on here. Next is the Zekrom cosplay we have here. That was at A-Kon 24. Who do they say? Watermelon Day. This one was just, it's awesome. It looks like a real Zekrom that's shorter, and that is cool. Like, I love the waggling tail. Like, the head especially just looks so accurate, and I'm very impressed. And the mouth opens, like the Zekrom, super awesome. At number 5, I put the Dark Kabutops because it looks so gnarly, really creative design. They had to make these big scythes that they can attach or hold. I don't know how, but it's just like, I thought it was really dope. And it's not as ornate as some of the other ones, but man, designing that head to not just weigh you down is already impressive. Also, this picture features a very in the middle of blinking girl in the back, which just improves the overall quality of this photo. At number 4, I put the Leafeon Warrior because of the excellent craftsmanship. And just, of course, like, it's so much detail. And I put it over top of the other Leafeon one just because, like, I felt like there was more, like, intricate details. Maybe just because I could see them better. I don't know. But I thought this one was very, very well done and deserved a high spot on the list for sure. After that, I put the Armored Umbreon because I really liked the Armored Metapod too. But the Armored Umbreon is just, it looks like it could have been in a movie. Like, it just looks super professional, and like the little detail of Umbreon with the unknown text there is just, oh, I just noticed there's unknown on the swords too. I think that's unknown. Someone tell me in the comments what it says, because I can't, it's too small. I can't figure out what it says. But still, it's horrifyingly awesome. And at number 2, I had to put the amazing couples cosplay of Rapidash Lady and Arcanine Warrior looking dude. That the Arcanine especially just looks so gnarly and intimidating, and I love the combination. Like I said, if I ever have to go into battle, I want that guy next to me. Unless it's a stealth mission, in which case, never mind. And the number 1 spot, I gotta give it to Kiba the Arcanine by, what did it say the name was? Beast Soul. This one is the most amazing to me, because they built a whole freaking suit that they can walk on all 4s with, and this one just is the most impressive to me. Because, like, the other ones were making, like, really well-designed clothes. This is making a suit from scratch. You gotta figure out exactly how it's gonna work and look, and they walked in that all day. It's just, to me, that is by far the most impressive one. So I gotta give the number 1 spot to this Arcanine, the 3rd Arcanine in this top 10 list. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this amazing Pokemon cosplays video. It says 10, I showed more than 10, but I had the final list of 10, so it's fine. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this going forward, and if you do, make sure to subscribe to the subreddit so you can take part in submissions and possibly make an appearance in one of my videos. The next video I'm gonna be asking for prompts for that you can submit to the r/MandJTV subreddit is funniest Pokemon memes. I'm gonna do a meme review A very original phrase that I definitely just came up with myself without any outside influence whatsoever. So don't forget to drop a like on the video. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought and what your favorite cosplay was, and that is all I have for now. So until next time, Bookie fans, gotta catch them all!